Lol. What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another one of my videos. Thank you all so much for tuning in as always. Thank you for subscribing, for liking my content. Highly appreciated. Let's jump right into today's video. So in today's video guys, I kind of wanted to go over some of my essentials and my wardrobe currently, things that either I have worn a lot during the winter, at the beginning of the year, and currently during the summer. As you guys know, here in Canada, well, not as you guys know, maybe you don't know, but like things have started reopening, so I have been wearing certain fits here and there just to go out with dinner, quick things, nothing too crazy. So yeah, so I just thought I'll run down some of my favorite pieces, things that I own, things that you know, I always look forward to wearing. So yeah, stay tuned and we're gonna jump right into it, starting off with shoes. So starting off with the first piece, we have the Bottega Chelsea boot. So yeah, so this honestly was my go-to boot during the winter. It's a boot that I was so happy to have in my wardrobe, and you know, as you guys know, I'm a huge fan of either boots or derbies, and the Bottega boot has been like such a great go-to pair of shoes, not only because of the colorway, like obviously it's just a simple black Chelsea boot, but I had also kind of been really getting into like high platform sort of silhouettes, and this was definitely it. Like we restocked it at Essence after it sold out. As you guys know, they were pretty hype last year, like all the bloggers, especially the girls, were wearing it quite a lot, and I really liked the design of the boot. It would really do a great job with some of my trousers, and I actually enjoyed pairing it with one specific pair of trousers that I'll get into later on in this video. And yeah man, all around such a good pair of boots, so versatile. I know I had actually one guy that DM'd me about his being sort of like a defect and like ripping after like a couple wears, but no, nothing has happened to mine, and we have pretty brutal winters here, and I was able to wear it like in -30, -40 weather, and yeah, it's just been such a great boot to have in my wardrobe. Definitely something that I'll be keeping and one of my essentials. And yeah, there you have it for the Bottega boot. And now we're gonna move into the second pair of shoes, which is my Balenciaga Croc derbies. So for my Balenciaga Croc derbies, you guys already know, like this has been one of my favorite pair of shoes that I've probably ever owned. Like it's not just about like the fact that it's a Balenciaga derby, like it's just the design of it, the high platform, the chunkiness, the croc design, you know, and just the fact that like this specific type of silhouette fits with everything in my wardrobe. Like, cause I have a lot of like sort of cropped trousers, and the derby just goes so well with a lot of my outfits, and I've just been so keen to always like wear it. It's actually so weird because I've been so keen on wearing it that like I kind of have to switch it up sometimes and just force myself to wear something else. Like yeah, so all around like such a good ad, and these are some of the things that I really love when you find that perfect pair of shoes that just goes so well with your trousers and you don't really have to do anything else every time you kind of want to step out and don't really know what shoe to wear with like a specific pair of trousers. I generally feel like a good pair of derbies will somehow always work with any trousers, you know, whether it's a straight pair of trousers, cropped pair of trousers, you name it, it'll probably work. So yeah, so those are my two pair of shoes currently that I would really say are my essentials. Let's move right into the clothing. So jumping into the clothing, we have this forme d'expression pair of trousers. Now, the cut of it is just amazing. And for me, honestly, like when it comes to trousers, I'm always sort of gunning for specific cuts. for something that would go really well within my wardrobe, and that I can also kind of wear with a bunch of my stuff, whether it's t-shirts, shirts, and that I can also potentially put on as casual as possible. But also if I kind of want to wear it with, like, let's say my CK boots, I can do that. You know, sneakers, I can do that. And this has definitely been one of those pairs. As I was saying, like, regarding the Bottega boots, like, that was sort of like my combination, these trousers and my Bottega boots. And the reason why is because like, one of the things that I have noticed about what I want to achieve with my wardrobe is just really finding pieces and simple items that I can have, and that can be versatile, but that can also always hold their value, like, to the point that, like, you know, a lot of the times what I've noticed with some of the things that I've bought in the past is that, like, after a year or 2 years, I generally don't really feel like wearing them at all, or they just, like, not my style anymore. But I feel like with some of these essentials that I have, like these trousers, like these Forme d'Expression trousers, these are things that I can definitely, again, like I like to say, see myself wearing for quite some time, and that, you know, they have a great shape, and they hold that shape. They have a great cut. They're cropped, so I can kind of pair them with boots as much as I can pair them with derbies. And that's kind of one of the reasons why this was definitely one of my favorite pairs to wear. This is actually one of my favorite pairs to wear currently. It's black, it's simple, and there's no, like, I feel like when it comes to, like, pieces, I'm not really forcing it anymore. Like, I'm just really trying to find, okay, what works for me and what can I just throw on and walk out the door. There you have it, Forme d'Expression cropped trousers, amazing pair. I think the brand is carried by Farfetch. I think Farfetch carries the brand, so if you want to check out the brand, feel free. And let's jump right into my second pair of trousers, or they're actually jeans. So second pair of jeans, we have the Mayner cropped pair of jeans. Again, we go back to the cut. So this pair I actually got not too long ago, about a couple months ago, but I did find myself wearing it quite a lot. And again, very versatile. I have been pairing it with some of my sneakers, like I did here. These sneakers were sent to me by a brand, and they fit really, really well with this pair of jeans. I love the crop on this. It's definitely a pair that I can see myself wearing for quite some time. And one of the things that I really like is sort of like the belt loop that comes with it. It just kind of adds a little bit more flair and a little bit more style to the pair of jeans. That, and of course the cut of it, it's quite similar to my Forme d'Expression pair of trousers. And I realized maybe that's probably one of the reasons why I got this pair. What I really like about this pair of jeans is that, like, I can really wear them as a high waist pair of jeans, and they fit, you know, they kind of like sit really, really well on the waist. And I can pair them with my derbies, my boots, and my sneakers. So yeah, so it's definitely a pair that I'm happy to have included in my wardrobe. Something that I feel like I can kind of pair with really anything in my wardrobe. And yeah, so there you have it for the two pair of trousers. I mean, I have a lot of pair of trousers, so if I went through all of them, we'll be here all day. So this is why I kind of just decided to go with my two sort of essentials and favorite ones that I'm kind of like been rotating over the last few months, and these really have been it, you know, just because they go with everything that I have in my wardrobe. There you have it for the two pair of trousers, one pair of trousers, one pair of jeans. And let's move on to the top half of the items. For the top half, we have just very simple items, very like, you know, just those things that you add into your outfit, and they kind of just like really work well. Like, as you guys know, during the summer, I really enjoy wearing shirts. You know, that's one of the things. Like, I just find that like shirts are a bit more breathable. Some of the things that honestly I've been doing that have really, really worked so well for me is tank tops. You know, I have two tank tops a set of 3. You can find it on, I think Essence just recently uploaded some. But yeah, they're Calvin Klein tanks and tank tops, and honestly, I have been getting so much wear out of these. I'm actually wearing one right now just because they're such a good add onto an outfit. As you guys have seen on my sort of like Instagram outfits, I'll always add like a white tank top to my shirts and just wear the shirt open. And they've been such a good ad. I don't know, like over the last couple of years, I think over the last maybe year, 2 years, just adding a tank to, you know, when I'm wearing any type of shirt, it's been such a good touch, and also kind of showcases a bit of the jewelry. And it's just such a good way to break from, like, let's say if you're wearing an all black outfit and you throw in a white tank top, it's just a good way to break out of like the whole black outfit. And yeah, they've been a great ad, honestly. Like if you are looking of different ways to wear a shirt, and just throw in a tank top, and you'll be good to go. And we're gonna move into my favorite pieces, which are my outerwear. I'm just gonna go through 2 of them. Let me know if you guys would like to see a video with all my jackets. For the final outerwear pieces, we have my head Mayner coat. Now guys, this was my go-to the whole winter. I didn't wear anything else. I only wore this coat because not only is it warm, but it's so oversized that I was able to layer it with, you know, my hoodies, and put a vest and the jacket on top. And you guys know that I really enjoy layering. So this head Mayner coat has been unbelievable. I'm so glad that I managed to purchase it. We had 2 sizes. We had a medium and a large, and honestly this is a medium and it fits huge, you know. So if you find it anywhere else, I definitely suggest, you know, to go either a size down, or actually I suggest to go a size down. Don't even try to go true to size because they fit huge. And Head Mayner is a brand that I've kind of kept my eye on, but it's extremely expensive, and I didn't want to just like purchase one of their like nice trousers or jeans or tops. I kind of wanted something that'll be like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this, and this coat was exactly that. And I have managed to wear it so much during the winter, at the beginning of the year. I love the color, the army green color. It's so nice. I love the oversize of it, the drop shoulders, and it's just been such a good add onto my wardrobe. It's definitely a coat that I feel like I'm gonna be keeping for quite a while. And yeah, so there you have it for the head Mayner, and let's move into my puffer jacket. So for the puffer jacket, this was actually gifted by a friend of mine. He got 2 sizes and kind of was like, you know what, this one is way too big for me. You can have it if you want. And I wasn't really familiar with the brand, you know. I know that Korean brands have been on the come up, and they've been really doing a lot of like, I guess, knockoffs. If we're not gonna lie, there are knockoffs. But you know, they're designed really well and they fit amazing. And for me, that's always the case with clothing. I feel like, you know what, when you look at the fashion today, generally speaking, everyone copies everyone, and like, you know, all brands are a bit diluted. Like you see Prada do this, and then you see another brand do the same thing. And like for this particular puffer jacket, you know, you could compare it to like sort of so many, you know. You could compare it to the Essentials puffers. You could compare it to like, I think there's a brand based out of the UK, I forgot the name. Anyway, I will leave it somewhere here. But yeah, but like to me, honestly, this was such a good piece to add into my wardrobe. I don't have any puffer jacket. The closest thing that I have to a puffer jacket is a bomber jacket that I got a long time ago from a brand called Barracuda. And this puffer has just been great. I love the color. I don't have any sort of like gray jackets or outerwear, so this was a great add into my wardrobe. I love the puffiness. Again, it's quite oversized, so I can layer it with like, you know, hoodies, vests, and like I've done in some of my pictures on Instagram. And all around, it's been one of those pieces that I know that I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of in the winter, and I'm gonna keep for a while. And to me, this is always so important, like I like to say. And there you have it, guys. So we went through some of my essentials, some of my favorite things that I'm either currently wearing or that I wore at the beginning of the year during the winter. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Again, make sure to subscribe, like, and make sure to follow me on my Instagram at GREGNTURE. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Highly appreciate it, man. And you'll be seeing more content from me. Peace out.